In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello everyone and welcome to another one of our English language lessons. This lesson will be for the first intermediate grade and it will be on the second semester. It is called Roundup and this is part 1. This lesson was prepared by Ms. Abir Al-Anizia and it will be presented by yours truly, Muhannad Al-Loyan. Okay. First of all, as always, we have the lesson objectives, which means the things that we are going to go through into this lesson. So today we're going to help students revise the structures, functions, and vocabulary presented in Module 2 through various activities. So what is the meaning of Roundup? It means as a revision to the whole unit or the whole module that we have already taken, which is Module 2. Okay. So first of all, we have some vocabulary over here, as you know. Let's go and learn them together, or of course, let's go and remember them together and answer the question. Okay, so it says here, cross out the odd word, then add one more. So what is the meaning of the whole sentence here? What is the meaning of this odd word? What do we mean by that? Odd word, it means a name of our word that is not within the group. For example, if we speak about groups of vegetables, for example, let's say we say carrots, onions, potatoes, and then we add something like water. What do you think? Is the word water, is it suitable to this? Well, it is not. So what do we have to do? We have to cross it out. Cross it out, it means we're going to put a line on the top of it, so we just cross it. So it's not there anymore. And then when we are done crossing out that odd word, which is one that is not within the group or with the group that we are speaking about, then we're going to add one more. So we have to look for a word that is suitable. For example, when you crossed out water, for example, we can add tomatoes or tomato as some people actually pronounce it. So we can add it because it's considered vegetable also. Well, probably it is considered vegetable. So yeah, that's it. Alright, so on the first one over here, as you can see, we have cold, spring, summer, autumn. Again, cold, spring, summer, autumn. What do you think about this? The word cold and spring, what do you think about them? Are they like together? Well, probably not. Probably not. One of them is actually quite odd from the other one because we are speaking about the weather in cold and we are speaking about the seasons as we have learned in spring. So let's go to the next one. Let's see. So it says spring, summer. Are spring and summer related? Yes, they are because both of them are actually seasons. And then it says autumn over here. Autumn, also known as fall, autumn. So we have spring, summer, autumn, and we are missing one of those seasons because we have 4 seasons every year. Okay, so what is the odd word over here? We said that spring, summer, autumn, all of them are actually seasons. So in that case, we have to cross out the word cold because it indicates weather. Let's cross it out. Now let's cross it out. That's what we did. Okay, what is the season that has remained? Which one is remained from these? Spring, summer, autumn, and then when it gets very cold, that's right, it's winter. That's right, winter. So we have to write it down over here. That's winter, which is the last one from the group. So we have autumn, winter, and spring, summer. Autumn, winter, spring, and summer, of course. Alright, the second one over here we have elephant. Well, we know what elephant is. We can find it in the zoo because it's an animal. Then we have lion. Lion, which is another animal. We have spoken about elephants, lions. What about whale? Whale? Well, whale also is an animal because it lives in the sea. It's sort of a fish that lives in the sea. And of course, it's one of those huge fishes. Okay, and then we have the word flyer. Flyer, we have spoken about it and we said it's a piece of paper in which you have an advertisement and you send it to people or hand it out to people. So which one of these is the odd word? Well, elephant, lion, whale, all of them are actually names of animals. So in that case, all of these words are suitable to each other. However, the word flyer, which is a piece of paper, in that case, probably it's not one of these, or it's not one of the groups. So we have to cross the word flyer out. We have to cross it out. What can we add? What can we add to this one? Elephant, lion, whale, we can say, for example, any word you want. That's right, we can say cat. That's right, cat, which is one of those animals. That's right. So we can say cat. Okay, what about the third one over here? We have cloudy, friendly, sunny, windy. Cloudy, we know what is the meaning of cloudy. Cloudy, it's actually when we speak about the weather. How is the weather today in Riyadh, for example? You say it's very cloudy. So, and we have the word friendly. Friendly doesn't indicate, doesn't indicate weather actually. We're speaking about someone, let's say, Muhammad over here. Muhammad is a really friendly person. So, we are actually telling that he's a good man, so he's friendly. What about the next word? We have the word sunny, as you can see here. The word sunny, is it related to friendly? Well, no, probably not. But is it related to cloudy? Yes, they are, because both of them are when we are speaking about the weather. What about the word windy also? Once again, it is related to the weather. So in that case, we cross out friendly. That's right, we cross out friendly because it's not related to the weather. What do we have to add? What can we add? Let's add this one that we have mentioned, or we can also say rainy. Wonderful, excellent. So we can say rainy, that's right. This is the word, rainy. Wonderful, because it's related to the weather. Absolutely amazing. Then we have November, September, Internet, December. Okay, November, September, and December, we know that all of these three are months. However, Internet, what is Internet exactly? Well, it's something that we actually go through and we go and chat with our friends in. It's not a month, actually. It's not a month. It's really odd. You can't put it with the months, so we have to cross it out also. Let's cross it out. What can we say then? What can we say? We said November, September, December, and we can say, well, probably you can say March. That's right. We can say March. Well, let's say, you know what? Well, let's give them by the order. It says January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and now we start August, September, October. Let's mention October because it's related to them. So we say October, for example, over here. October, which is one of those months, because let's mention the last four. Okay, so these are the answers. Let's go now and check them out. As you can see now, we have crossed out the word cold because it's not related to the seasons, and we mentioned winter. Then we crossed out the word flyer because it's a piece of paper, not an animal like elephants or lions, whales, and the added dolphin. Then we had spoken about the weather in cloudy, sunny, windy, but friendly is not a weather. It's actually, it's one of those characteristics in people. So we mentioned cold, for example. Then we have said November, September, December, the names of months, and we added July because it's another month. However, the word internet is not a month at all. Okay, so in this one, let's circle the correct words. Here we have, as you can see, June, July is the 6th month of the year. What do you think? Which one of these is the 6th month of the year? So let's count them now. Let's count them. January, February, March, April, May, which is number 5. Let's start now. May, June, July. So July is actually number 7. So in that case, June is the correct answer. That's right. So we put a circle around June because it's the correct answer. Okay, what about the second one? The second one over here, it says, can you learn or bring me a glass of water, please? What do you think? Can I say, do you learn a glass of water, or you learn me a glass of water? It's actually teaching me, if that was right. So in that case, what do we say? Can you? Well, we say, can you bring me? That's right, can you bring me? It means you go and get it. So, politely, I would say, can you bring me a glass of water, please? Of course, because we are being polite. Then, it's Earth Day today. What do we say? Do we plant some trees in the park, or do we build some trees in the park? Can we build trees? Do we do it? Or do we actually put something, like a seed, and then we give it lots of water until it becomes what? It becomes a tree. That's right. So we're going to say plant. That's right. We're going to say plant because it's something that we put a seed and then we just wait for the result. So in this one, do we need cherries for this cake? What? Competition or recipe? If you go to a competition, in that case, you have to have what? You have to have a recipe. You have to. Or else, if you don't have a recipe in a cooking competition, in that case, what do you do? Well, of course, you might fail. Of course, if you have it also on your mind, you don't have to have it on paper. So in that case, the cherry for this cake, it will be on the recipe, not the competition. Why is that? Because the competition is like what? It's like when two people are racing to doing something. Okay, so it says here, you are the winner. You are the winner. Do we say congratulations or good luck with that? Both of them are actually acceptable, but one of them is more acceptable than the other. So, when you say you are the winner, what do we say? Because someone has succeeded. So, before we say good luck to them, we say congratulations, and then we say good luck. So, we say first congratulations on the achievement, and then we go with good luck in your life. Alright, so the second one over here, or the third one, what are you doing? What are you doing? We know the answer. It says, I'm inviting or sending some emails to my friends. You send emails or do you invite emails? Well, that's right, yes, because you actually what? You actually invite your friends, but when you want to send that, when it has to do with emails, in that case you send the emails. So we are saying, we're sticking with the word sending some emails, sending some emails. That's absolutely right, absolutely wonderful. Finally, the last one we have here, it says, I hope you, and then what do we say? Do or have a great time in Jordan. What do you think? Do you do a good time or a great time, or do you have? That's right, we have a good time, have fun, have good time, and so on. We have already spoken about it many times. That's absolutely wonderful. Excellent, you guys. Okay, so here are the answers. June is the 6th month of the year, and can you bring me a glass of water, please? It's the Earth Day today, so what do we do with trees? We actually plant them, plant the trees in the park. Okay, so do you need cherries for this cake? What? Do we have a competition, cake competition? Yes, but what do we do in cake competition? We make cakes, and how do we make cakes? By using a recipe. Then you are the winner. Before I tell you good luck in your life, what do I say? I say congratulations on winning, and then I say good luck. Alright, what about the last one over here, the 6th one? What are you doing? It says, what? Do I invite emails? No, I invite my friends. However, I send them emails. Finally, we said over here, I hope you, and then did we say do a great time? Nah, probably not. We actually say have a great time in Jordan. Wonderful. So we have some grammar over here, which is absolutely easy, and you guys are absolutely wonderful. So, in that case, it wouldn't be a huge problem. It would be quite easy to all of us to answer. So let's start with the first one. It says here, complete with the present progressive. And you know that progressive, also known as continuous, we know it. It means by when we speak about a specific moment, when something is happening at a specific time. For example, I am talking to you because I'm talking right now. In that case, I can say I am talking to you. Okay? So when I speak about something at a specific moment, in that case I use the present progressive, also known as continuous. Let's use them from the verbs in brackets. And please concentrate. When we have a question mark, it indicates that it is a question. That's right. So let's start with the first one now. Let's start with the first one. What? And then it says you do, then Jason. In that case, that's right. Absolutely great. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So it's going to become, what are you doing? What are you doing? We said that instead of saying you are, we say are you to ask a question. That's right. As we said, we switch between them, the are and the you. Absolutely wonderful. Excellent. And then on B over here it says, I then look for my mobile phone or my mobile phone. So what is it going to be? He's looking for it right now, at this moment. He is actually looking for the phone. In that case, excellent, absolutely excellent. It's going to become, I am looking for my mobile phone or my mobile phone. Of course, Americans say mobile and British people say mobile. So that's the difference between them. Okay, so what are you doing, Jason? Well, I am looking for my mobile phone or mobile phone. Then we have, as you can see here, look at your brother. He, and then swim with the dolphins. What do you think? As you can see here, look, there's a full stop over here, a full stop. So in that case, what? That's right, yes. But what is the complete sentence? That's right, we say is swimming. Do you remember that? We said we have to add the verb be, which is, are, am. Don't forget, is, are, am. When we speak about he, she, it, or a name of a person, one person, we use the word is. And when we speak about a group or a you, in that case, what do we say? We say are, you are, we are, they are, Muhammad and Ali, and so on. So, and when you speak about me, I, in that case, I say I am. So in this case, it's going to become he is swimming. That's right, he is swimming. That's right, he is swimming with the dolphins. So this is the answer. So, the other one actually is replying and say, that's amazing, that's amazing. Absolutely wonderful, excellent. So we have here, Susan and Laura prepare dinner at the moment. You have a question mark, we have a question mark. And please, I want you to concentrate again. On the answer it says, no, they aren't. We said there is something called yes or no questions. So how do we start the yes or no questions? Do we start it by the subject or by the helping verb, which is the verb be? How do we start it? Excellent. And you know what? We have two. We have two girls. We have Susan and we have Laura. So in that case, what is going to happen? Susan and Laura, they are two, not one. They are two. So what do we say about that? We say that. Come on. What do we say? We say are Susan and Laura. That's right. Absolutely excellent. Excellent. Absolutely. So we say are Susan and Laura preparing. That's right. Preparing. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Preparing dinner at the moment. I am so proud of you, Ben. Absolutely excellent. So are Susan and Laura preparing dinner at the moment? No, they aren't. What about watch? A documentary. It means at the moment. At the moment. So what do we say? Well, we said are Susan and Laura because it's a question. And then we said preparing dinner. Well, we said no, they actually what? Are watching. That's right. They are watching. Absolutely right. A documentary. That's right. Excellent. They are watching a documentary. And then I then prepare dinner. And what am I saying? When I speak about myself, what do I say? I what? Well, that's right. I say I am preparing. That's right. I am. That's right. I am preparing. Excellent. I am preparing. So in that case, I am preparing dinner. And what about mom? My mom? My mom what? My mom is doing what? My mom? Because she's just one. So do we say are making? Or do we say am making? Or do we say because she is just one person? So is making. That's right. Is making the cake. Is making the cake. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Wonderful. Okay. So here are the answers. What are you doing, Jason? Well, I am looking for my mobile phone. I'm asking him about what he's doing right now. He's replying to me about what he is doing right now. And then look at your brother. He is swimming because at this moment he is swimming, of course, with what? With the dolphins. Well, that's amazing. Then are Susan and Laura preparing dinner at the moment? I'm speaking about this moment. So are they doing it? Are they actually preparing dinner? No, they aren't. Then what are they doing? They are watching because they are still at the moment. They are watching documentary and I am the one who's preparing the dinner and my mom is making the cake. Okay, well that was quite easy. Okay, let's circle the correct one, the correct words. Let's circle the correct words right now. Come on, let's do it. Hi Mike, why? And then do we say do you wear or are you wearing your jacket? And the answer says, already go for a walk. And he says I, not to. He says I. In that case, that's right. It's actually are you wearing? Why are you wearing your jacket? Why are you wearing your jacket? What about here? Does he say I get or I'm getting? I am getting, that's right. Yes, I am getting because he's doing it at this moment. At this moment right now, I am getting. What about here? But you hate, and then do we say you hate go or going for walks in winter? What do you think? You hate go or going? We are speaking at the moment right now. We are speaking at the moment. So it's a specific moment. Again, that's right. It's going. Going. And then he says, yeah, but I love, and then wearing this jacket. It is cool. What do you think? We're still on the same method. So he says, I love what? I love wearing. That's right. I love wearing this jacket. It is so cool. On the next one over here, it says, look, it is. And then do we say rain or raining? It rains or raining? Well, that's right. We say it is raining. That's right. It's raining. And then what? It never rains or is never raining in summer here. What do we say? It never rains or never raining because we are speaking about every summer ever. Because we're speaking about every summer. In that case, we use it never rains actually. Why is that? Because it happens in every summer, which means not this moment, no. It means every summer from every year. And then say, well, it rains or raining right now. What about right now? That's right, we say it's raining because speaking about this moment now. We're speaking about this moment. So when we speak about something that happens every summer, every year, so in that case we use rains because it's a known fact. Do you remember when we spoke about the present symbol? Okay, then what does Sally do, or what is Sally doing on Friday mornings? What do you think? We made it on Friday morning, so in that case, it actually, yes, that's right, what does she do? What does she do on Friday mornings? Yes, because it's something that happens all around the world, all around the year. So do we say usually make or is usually making breakfast? Which one is it? It's actually the first one. That's right. She usually makes. That's right. She usually makes because also, once again, every day. So breakfast for her family. But at the moment, what about at the means a specific moment, guys, a specific moment. So it's a specific moment, that's right. We say it's snowing, and she's outside with her brother. She enjoys what? She enjoys what at the moment? What does she enjoy? That's right, she enjoys playing in the snow, playing in the snow, that's right. So here are the answers, as we have said, here are the answers. And we said that, I want to go back to this one. We said when it's something that happens every year, which is a known fact, in that case we say never rains, not is never raining. No, never rains because it happens every year. So this is what we have used over here. Let's complete with in and on. So into in and on, I believe it's quite easy. On the first one, as you can see here, on the first one is the bike race. It is. And then we have March. March is not specific, it's just the whole month. But the whole month, not the specific day. The whole month. So when we speak about the whole month, in that case we use the word in. That's right, in. It said in March. Why is that? Because it's the whole month. 30 years or 31 years. 31 days, not years of course. Okay, on the second one, no, it is. And then summer. What about summer? What do we say? That's right, in summer. That's right, in summer. I think it is. And then 17th of August. So the 17th, August 17th is specific. That's right. When it's specific, we use the word on. That's right. So on the next one over here, we said, is this competition? And then April, which is the whole month. That's right. We say in. That's right. In April. So it says no. It's on. Or it's May 5th. So what do we say? That's right. We say on. Well, I blew it in this one. Actually, I made a mistake. So that's okay. It's on. That's right. Okay. So they are the answers as we have learned. The answers once again. Because when we speak about a specific moment, we use on. When we speak about something, so long, in that case, like a month, we say in. Okay, so in this lesson we revised in and on, and we said on specific things we say, of course, on, like Friday, and when we are speaking about general thing, we say in, let's say in August. Then with the present simple, don't forget, when we ask a question, we start with is, are, am, and when we, of course, say that when we speak about, of course, sentence, in that case we say you are playing instead of are you playing, and of course the past or present symbol, which is something happens all the time. For example, Ryan paints pictures in his free time. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you as always. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you, and hopefully we're going to see you again soon. Thank you, and have a